Hi, my name is Stephanie Lau, and this is my life. I was born in 1982 in the Big Apple and raised in an overcrowded apartment with my parents and 4 younger sisters. My grandmother, aunt, uncle, and cousins lived in another overcrowded apartment across the street. My parents were devout Buddhists, but sent me to Loyola School, a Jesuit high school, as they believed that a Jesuit education would provide me with the rigorous academic study and strong moral foundation that would help me develop into a well-rounded individual and productive member of society. Loyola also introduced me to my first passion, community service, which was a significant component of the school curriculum. Some of my volunteering experiences have been the most rewarding experiences of my life. They have taught me compassion and humility, as well as given me a sense of fulfillment. They have also helped me to develop my creativity, resourcefulness, and sense of commitment, qualities that have carried over into my personal and professional life. Mandarin Chinese was my first language, but I quickly picked up English in elementary school and started taking French in 4th grade. When Loyola offered its students a school trip to France during my freshman year, I seized the opportunity as a means to practice my language skills and visit the country I'd learned so much about throughout the years. I also discovered my second passion, traveling, through which I have gained insight into diverse cultures, languages, and religions. Traveling has also provided me with a widened global perspective, greater tolerance for the opinions of others, and the ability to better cope with complex situations. In college, I realized that I loved learning about the organic relationship between supply and demand, one of the most fundamental concepts in business, and the diverse, complex factors that affect the relationship. After my second year at Fordham University, I landed an internship at Beyond Bond. As it was a new startup, I was able to learn about and contribute to all areas of the business. I found it extremely rewarding and exciting to learn both good and bad business decisions, and the experience confirmed that business was my third passion. I graduated with a bachelor's degree in economics and Asian studies and landed a job at AllianceBernstein, where I gained in-depth experience in asset management, a particular niche within the highly structured and organized environment. In 2006, I secured a job opportunity at Knight Equity Markets, where I was able to work on numerous projects with a wide scope of responsibilities in the areas of technical research, institutional and broker-dealer help desks, and institutional sales. During that time, I also started helping my parents with the family business, Susie's Restaurant. My experience at Susie's further widened my exposure to the challenges that face companies of varying sizes and structures: startups, large corporations, mid-sized firms, and established small businesses. Although I had led a healthy and active childhood, my lack of maturity and focus early on in college affected my physical well-being. I took a good look in the mirror after college and was unhappy with what I saw. I had gained 30 pounds, smoked a pack of cigarettes a day, and started to develop health issues because of my bad habits. I was ready for a positive lifestyle change, immediately signed up as a member of the New York Roadrunners, and began to explore distance running, my fourth passion. Although I struggled to finish my first 5K in March 2006, I loved pushing myself to the limit to see what I was capable of accomplishing. I ran my first half marathon only 1 month after that 5K, eventually kicked my smoking habit, and have completed 6 marathons since then. Over the past 4 years, I have helped nearly a dozen friends train for their first half and full marathons, and volunteered to help with and pace lead for countless New York Roadrunner races. On April 10th of this year, I will be running the Marathon de Paris with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's team in training, in memory of my grandmother, Susie Ying, and have raised over $10,000 for the cause. I will also mentor other team and training participants for the Marine Corps Marathon this fall. Distance running has taught me self-discipline and patience, and has strengthened the leadership skills that I need in all areas of my life.
This is going to be a lifelong passion of mine that I really want to continue for forever. I want to be able to continue to volunteer with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, as well as to run their charity events.
As I explored distance running, I also did the same with a number of diverse sports. I went scuba diving during the summers, snowboarded during the winters, tried skydiving, and discovered yoga, my fifth passion. I initially tried yoga after I injured my right foot and was forced to cancel my registration for the New York City Marathon in 2009. Yoga has been my means to offset the stresses and strains of distance running, both mentally and physically, and I've been injury-free ever since. I am now ready to move on to the next phase of my life. I am set to marry some of my passions together in my own business, a yoga and meditation studio that will specialize in yoga for runners. I am confident that I will be able to do so with the knowledge I will acquire at and the guidance I will gain from NYU Stern.